Minnesota may be like other states in the country dealing with snow and frigid temps, but a big difference, we've got some high-level high school hoops tonight. You're watching the Geico ESPN High School Basketball Showcase presented by the United States Marine Corps. Tonight, it's an in-state showcase as Minnehaha Academy hosts Stewartville High School. Matt Schick along with Paul Biancardi. Paul, Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes, also happens to be tonight the land of the #1 player, Chet Holmgren. What do we expect to see from him tonight?
Well, Big Chet is in a class all by himself, a game changer on the defensive end of the floor. The best shot blocker that I've evaluated since Anthony Davis.
Wow.
But it's on the offensive end that makes him unique. The ability to stretch the floor with the three-point shot, whether it's transition or the half-court game, he puts the ball on the deck with purpose and grace. Highly competitive young man, 195 pounds, 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan. Plays with a little bit of a chip and a chin-up to his game.
And Chet Holmgren, again, #1 player in the ESPN 100. And one of the things that's fascinating about your evaluation, you call him a world-class shot blocker. World-class, Paul, that's a big phrase.
He's the best in the world at his age at blocking shots.
Two of the top 3 players in the state of Minnesota tipping this one off at Minnehaha, and we are underway. And all eyes are going to be on the #1 player, Chet Holmgren. Is not a part of that first place, Chet Holmgren.
I like the way Chet got a stance on that. That was impressive. That's what makes Chet really special, when he can start to sit and slide his feet. Not only a shot blocker, but can be a positional defender.
Here's Tschetter. He can hit that shot, and he does. Will by Miller. 3-2 Stewartville early lead. There's the 3 ball in that one.
Now Chet's been waiting for it. He's calling for it. He lines it up. It's nice and soft. Good arc. Excellent release and rotation. Trying to get his team into the flow of things. They need a facilitator. He's the guy.
Tschetter inside with his nice pass there from Steer.
Not only getting that deflection, but getting on the floor.
3 ball from the corner. Miller with another one, and Minnehaha now with a 6-point edge. Feed there, trying to get that over the outstretched arms of Holmgren. And now a 3-on-2, another 3 ball out of the way. Redhawks trying to blow this one open. Inside off the glass and in.
The versatility of Chet Holmgren. Catches it on the wing because he can shoot it. The defense is on him. Nice little post pass inside.
Isaiah Davis on the receiving end. 11-point lead here for the Redhawks. To the hoop, that one deflected. Minnehaha going the other way. Bounce pass, nearly lost. And Stewartville are going to need a timeout as Hercy Miller connects from 3. Hercy and Mercy.
Kinds of blocks, right? The weak side block, the chase down block. He blocks shots on his own man.
Nice follow shot there from Klevetter. And Matt Schick, Paul Biancardi, National Director of Recruiting. Minnehaha and Stewartville, and the 3 ball continues to rain for Minnehaha.
Double team him. So they come out in the zone, and Minnehaha draining 3s.
One rims in by Henninger. That part of the court, you can lease it. You can check out other parts of the court. Is Holmgren with the rejection, and now we're going the other way for the slam. That's Hercy Miller.
See, that's more, make the 3, get the assist. You know, he just impacts both ends so quickly sometimes. But that chase down block,
so firm, it just led to the transition pass.
Yeah, Chet comes from the weak side on that one. And he just takes 1 step, and he ruins your dream. He just, and then the outlet is over.
Prince Aligbe. 3 ball Mercy Miller. A little bit of an air ball that cuts to the hoop. That one rims out. Nice pass. And that's Chase Carter. How about that sequence there for Miller? Shot didn't fall, the cut didn't go, and then he dishes it off there to Carter.
And this team is so well schooled by Coach Lance Johnson. Fundamentally sound.
Three in the corner is good. Mason Schindler, the senior guard, getting some action here in this first quarter. Big move off the glass. Chase Carter again. 2 trips down, 2 buckets for the junior small forward. That one will count. Mason Schindler, a couple of buckets as well.
Out of the game, Will Tschetter went into the post.
Hercy Miller, one of his rare misses.
Good concept right there.
Rebound there for a league bet. Minnehaha since the 7th grade. Holmgren. The spin draws contact and will head to the line.
Coaches I know have other words to say down 12 in a conference game.
League Bay. Follow there from Holmgren.
Yeah, you got to put your body on him. He's the biggest guy in the court. Doesn't matter who it is, but sit on his legs. Try to block him out so he can't jump. He still may get the offensive rebound. But you got to put a body on Chet Holmgren. Don't allow him to get second chance opportunities.
Holmgren's got 6 points. Steer with a 3. Steer also a wide receiver on the foot. There's Chet Holmgren. As long as he's below the rafters, he's going to catch that one and throw it down.
I mean, he's got shot blocking range. He's got lob catching range. I mean, this guy, the ball could be going out of bounds. Now he's playing quarterback.
That one off the glass and in. That's Isaiah Davis.
How about the basketball IQ to look up and then the confidence to throw it down the floor? The shades of Jalen Suggs. Suggs was a great football quarterback at Minnehaha.
Sloppy play there. Steer loses the ball. Mercy Miller puts that one in, and this is quickly getting away from Stewartville in the first quarter. Miller's got 11.
Yeah, Minnehaha put together a knockout punch in Stewartville. Looks like their legs are wobbling a little bit. Oh, it is Chet. Well, that wasn't Chet. Looked like Chet.
Miles Hettinger, no. Missed the bunny, missed the putback. League Bay. Got it.
Skills at 6'8". Look at that crossover.
Trying to get that ball over the 7-footer. Not going to happen here. You know, there's usually a block party that breaks out. How about some passing as well, Paul?
Down the floor. Easy 2 for Minnehaha. You couldn't get a pencil that high.
Yeah, usually it's mom and dad saying, hey, Timmy, remember this mark from 4 years ago? Instead, it's remember this from last week? Nice move there from Tschetter. Little lay-in. Off the glass. What a nice smooth play there by Hercy Miller.
And that's where strength is going to be a big asset to Chet in the future.
Nearly a reverse jam on the alley-oop from Holmgren. Nearly put that one down.
Catch the game back without scoring, and that's being special. A lot of guys can score the ball. Other guys can have an assist, but Chet Holmgren can do it.
Tschetter misfires from 3. That one off the back of the iron. Here's Steer with the rebound. A little fake. And puts that one. Holmgren draws the traffic and throws it in to League Bay.
And see. Watch Chet. He catches it. Sees the defense. Reads it. Accuracy in the touch to make the pass. It was beautiful.
Steer for 3. He's got 12. Speaking of 12, the number 12.
We're playing with the best player in the country. It's easy to have a big lead.
Will Tschetter trying to get a body there on Holmgren, hauling the day's load rocks, which is not a sentence anyone else has really ever had to say, including Paul and myself. But it gives you an indication. It's a hard work, and you talk to his coach, Adam German, he just says there are some guys that are talented and don't work hard. Some that are talented and work really hard. He's both in terms of working hard and has that talent, and Juwan Howard's got a special one.
Yeah, a lot of guys that are talented, they rest on their giftedness. Not Will Tschetter. You know, he looks to raise his talent up to the next level. He's a worker, tough guy, doesn't mind contact, has great skill from the outside, on cue, knocking it down. Pick and pop stretch forward. You can put him inside to punish defenders. His IQ, his workmanlike approach. You can see why Juwan Howard and his staff was just so attracted to him, as many other schools were. Davidson, beautiful jump shot, one of the first. Oh, Mom rewrote the record books at North Dakota State University. How about 2,200 points? Well, Chet goes to the glass. Yeah, that was, it looked like a pass off the backboard. You know, he's got a smart basketball IQ. I call him an old soul with a new school game. Look at that handle. Look at that handle. That is 7-1, putting it on the deck.
That was Miller to Miller. And a 3-ball. How about Nolan Steer having himself a nice game?
He's getting some small college looks.
And then 2 blocks. Nolan Steer hits the bucket, and then back-to-back blocks at the other end.
Comeback right now. They're overmatched, but Steer's got big heart. How about the layup?
Oh, clip that highlight. Put it on your Facebook page, Nolan Steer. Nice bucket out of the timeout.
And the Mercy brothers with Chet Holmgren and Prince Elite, they play for Team Sizzle. Circuit. There's some sizzle. He catches it, he feels, he locates, and then he spins. That is an NBA move, Tschetter, who's going to Michigan. Let's see if he can guard him.
Oh, nice move. They wanted steps. You could hear it, did not get it. At the other end is the two-handed flush. The flush. Saw father Hercy Miller there, Master P looking on here. Minnehaha with a 19-point edge.
You see the offensive possession on the left short corner. You see the block shot. He's the greatest mismatch in the high school game. Great three.
Tschetter again.
Yeah, Tschetter with good composure that time. He was under the rim. Had nowhere to go. Oh, there's an assist and a dunk.
The finger roll miss. Basket. Look, not a great looking shot, great foul.
I mean, you're 7-1. You're not supposed to be this mobile, this coordinated. Question has to be the favorite right now in the 2022 NBA draft. I can't imagine a prospect where there is nobody else with more upside.
Meanwhile, Nolan Steer's got 20. To your point, we're going to talk about that before we're done today, about the decision that he has to make here. Again, there were reports this week that there was a decision imminent. We talked to Chet Holmgren today. Says, hey, do you want to play? Oh, nice play there from Nolan Steer. He obviously wants to play. He's got 22. The basketball team that said, hey, we're not going to practice with our team tonight. We want to go home and watch. We want to watch Will Tschetter against Minnehaha as he buries the 3.
What I really love about him, and I know Juwan Howard's going to do the same thing, you can set screens for him, or he can be a screen setter.
It's inside, that's no good. Tschetter trying to corral it. Nice little floater in the lane by Alex Larson.
And John Sanderson. And yes, he is a former player of mine at Ohio State. Now, you don't see Ohio State guys work at Michigan very much, but John Sanderson doing it, Baylor's doing it as well on the court and in the recruiting circles. And it perpetuates itself, Matt. The more you win on the court, usually it helps your recruiting. The better you recruit, the better you play on the court. At college, there's just a little bit more coddling going on. A lot more, I think, individual time is spent with these guys on a college campus by a college staff, because I think the money he's gonna, he's gonna make down the line, Matt.
Woo! Sorry about that, Paul. Had to jump out of the seat for Prince Elite. Seventh man sophomore year is really the only big man on the team, and that was his year. And then last year they had a great year as well. The season was cut short because of COVID. And that will do it. Thanks to Eric Swearingen. Statisticians as well, Kevin and Steven, for helping us out. Paul Biancardi, Matt Schick, Minnehaha with an 87-63 win. Chet Holmgren finishes with 18 points and a bunch of other